Hello folks, it's Ron Grovis from Ron's Beard and Tools. I've got a beer to showcase today, as you can see in front of you, from Anchor Brewing Company out there in San Francisco, California. They've been brewing since 1896, and they're still using the old brew house, the old copper brew house as they call it out there, brewing all their beers. They have a lot of fine line of beers, and they're still brewing what they consider the old first craft brewery tradition of copper kettles, basically the mash tun, the lauter tun, the grant, then the brewed kettle, all copper, which they started way back when. They've kept it, and really kind of Anchor took off in 1971. It's been really a craft beer, I guess you could say, from way back when. Well, let's take a look at the beer here. This can, actually. Their logo, Anchor Brewing, since 1896. 12-ounce can. It's a 4.5% alcohol by volume, 4.5. Anchor Brewing, San Francisco, California. It's a strawberry blonde lady there. Pretty lady. Glasses on top of her head. Blood orange, blonde. Ale made with blood oranges. She's holding a blood orange, as you can see. The orange that is reddish inside on the inside of the orange, on the pulp of it. From America's first craft brewery. They're calling themselves America's first craft brewery. It could be. I'm not going to argue with that. Way back when. Could be the first craft brewery. Okay, let's give a little bit on this beer here. Basically, the hops that are in this are cluster and then experimental number 431. I know, it sounds like a Frankenstein movie here. Experimental number 431 hops are in this here along with cluster. Those are experimental hops, or experimental 431, basically high in alpha acids. 14 to 16% is what it is on that, the alpha acids on that. That's high. That's in the super high on that kind of a thing. I mean, the Millennium, actually the alpha hops, messing up my words, the alpha hops of the alpha acid that are in these hops. Actually, the hops in this cluster experimental 431. On that experimental 431, the alpha acids on that are 14 to 16% on their alpha acid. So it's really I think it's a bittering on that hops, but I'm not really positive. This is a year-round beer, and I'm down to try it. I mean, I'm really excited about trying something like this. I like the can. They have a couple like this. They have another one with a pure blonde on it, not an orange blonde, blood orange blonde. She's got blonde hair. It is a nice color can, the blue. The lady with the strawberry blonde hair and the red lipstick holding up that orange. Excuse me, and the red fingernail. It really is a nice looking can. It truly is. They did good graphics on this can. They say on this here, on their webpage, they use no adjuncts on their beers, excuse me. But they put blood orange in this. That is an adjunct. They're adding to a beer. That's an adjunct. I mean, they say they don't have adjuncts like corn or rice, but they're adding blood orange to this. I mean, that's an adjunct in it. All right, but we won't. I'm not here to pick this apart. I'm here to review it and just give you some information. I will get the glass. Okay, this is the glass from 2017 Father's Day. My number one son and his loving sweetheart gave me a bunch of beers and some glasses and some treats. And this is one of the glasses from Lazy Dog Package Store up there in New Hampshire. Actually, they call it Beer Shop. I always say that. All right, no further ado. Let's open this up. Let's see what we have. It's coming right out. Wow, look at the head on that. I may have shaken this up a little bit. A lot. but amount of foam and that big foam white head on it. But let me give you a chance to say something about the hops there, the experimental 431. The company that actually brought this to light is Hop Brewing Company. They have experimented with a lot of hops and come out with a lot of hops. It's called HBC, the company, and they call this hop actually HBC 431. It gives it a lot. They've done a lot with this hop. I mean, this hop will give off aromas of floral, intermingled with taste. This will give off floral, citrus, spicy, tropical fruit, fruity, herbal, and that's what this one hop will give off on this and any of the beers that it should go in. Looks like good carbonation with the beer. Nice white head on it, really a foamy head. It pours. It looks like something in the beer there. You can see floating around. Let me get this out of the way and get a better angle on it. You can see it's really somewhat, I use the word, I hate to use the word murky and dank, but a bit hard to see through. It's a, I wouldn't say it's a gold or dark gold colory, maybe even with a lot of orange used to it. The white head really takes it off with big bubbles. Let's get the drone up. Definitely all size bubbles in there. The bubbles look big. I guess you could say somewhat coppery. Really, it's very dark for gold. But the bubbles, it's getting to be carbonation is getting to be filling that head back, I think, a bit. And it's really a good looking beer. I didn't get any aromas. Didn't get any aromas on that. But let me see what I can get for correction, sorry. Oh yeah, the aromas are coming out now. Bit of spiciness. It's really some bit of that malt, that sweetness of the malt. Let me see what they have to say, their words on this beer. The aroma is nice, a nice aroma to it. They're saying that Anchor's Blood Orange Blonde, the delectable fruit of the blood orange, is a deep crimson in color with enticing rich aroma and tangy sweet juiciness. So maybe with the tanginess, I could kind of smell like the fruitiness of that. It provides a distinct twist to this blonde ale. Blood Orange Blonde gets some of its citrusy aroma in the brew house, where California orange peels are added to the brew kettle. Most of the action, however, is in the cellar, where the blood orange fruit that they use, they use the sanguine, and I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, Sanguinello cultivar, the type of blood orange they're using, is added during secondary fermentation. Now, I know this brewery does good brewing. I know that. And, okay, secondary fermentation. It tastes, combines the succulent complexity of blood oranges with mild hop bitterness, subtle malty sweetness, and a long, dry finish. So that's going to be nice to try with this 4.5% alcohol by volume. The malts in this are a blend of two-row pale malt and a Pilsner malt. Like I said, the hops are cluster, and experimental number 431 has all those kinds of attributes to it. Aromas, and the smells to it. Has all those with it. We're going to see now if places pulling the pot here. I want to see what ABC Beer Advocate gave it. I think a 3. Beer Advocate gave it a 3.53, which is good. So that is really good. I mean, the aromas on this, I think I had a bit of a toffiness to it, if I can get it again. Yeah, just a bit. Definitely grapefruit. Spiciness. It's a tart, but it comes across like it's a lager. It truly has that lagerish aroma to it. It got to be the malt. It has to be the malt. Yeah, bits of a small. I'm getting fruity, herbal. That tropical fruit that just jumps out because of the blood orange. Or it could be the hop. Alright, no further ado. Give it a taste. Bottoms up. Excuse my slapping. Smacking on my lips. But the taste is crisp. Very minor malt on this. Very minor malt flavor. And kind of a weak, which I like. Bitter finish, not too strong. Get that roasted malt flavor. Spiciness. Mild sweetness, which is nice. You're not getting any alcohol. I noticed on the alcohol flavor of it. Somewhat of a dry in the end. But that orange is coming out. It's the tartness. The orange is it's a tartness, and when you're tasting it being tart, it's the orange in that. And it's you can taste the minor malts or the roasted malts in it. Well, as you can see, the whitehead dissipated pretty fast. With the use of the color of this here is, and there are suspensions of some floating in it, could be from the orange. This ale, because of the sediment that you can see in that. It's nice seeing that when it's supposed to be in the brew, and it's nice seeing all that sediment. If I can roast it a bit up. You can see it on the bottom there. Give it a good stir. We can. There you go. It's going up now. You can see the sediment. Chunks. Nice chunk. Good size sediment. I like it. I like sediment like that. When it's supposed to be in there, that is nice. This adds to the ale. I really think that's nice that this pieces of blood orange blonde is in there. So, or I should say the blood orange is in there. It makes a blood orange beer. That is really nice. Really nice. Okay, won't play with the sediment too much. Go on with the review. But, it tastes good. It's a drinkable beer. Definitely a drinkable beer. I would enjoy it. It was first brewed, started this here in 2017. Is when they first started canning it in 2017 too, besides brewing it. So, with this tart blood orange, I'll enjoy it. Will I get it again? No, it's more of a novelty for me, having this. It was nice getting, actually my wife picked this up. I'm glad she did. I think it came in a 6-pack. I think this actually comes in a 6-pack. And I'm enjoying it, and I will enjoy it, and I'll enjoy the rest of them. But it was nice to try. It's drinkable. But it's not at my alley, so to speak. If your taste buds are different, you may like it and be a everyday beer. But for me right now, no, I got certain I'm getting more and more everyday beers every day as I do the beer reviews. It is brewed well, tastes very good. I like the taste of it, but it's more of a novelty right now for me. And whoa, look at that! I don't know if you can see the bits of orange in it. Oh, that looks nice. Actually looks nice. The sediment in it looks real nice. All the way through. How it's picking up. You can get like this here. You can pick up the sediment. A lot of it. Alright, with that said, I hope if you're going to drink, don't drive. I hope you had a good day today and a better day tomorrow, and so on. Ciao.